Hey, good evening. How you doing this evening? It's great to see you. I can see Jack's here already sending in the likes. Thank you so much, Jack. Really appreciate that. So, shall we get started with this evening's Cities Skylines 2? And we'll take a look at the city. But of course, since our last live stream, there's been an update, hasn't there? Let's have a look. 1 second. Right. So, here we are. Corey's here. How you doing, Corey? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing all right. Just getting the sound right. And a message just popped up on TikTok as well, saying gifts have been suspended because we're reproducing the stream. I don't think we are. Not quite sure what that means, but there we go. So we've got a bit of a traffic jam down here, haven't we? Quite a substantial one. What are all these? Why? Why is the question? What's going on here? We don't need this. So how are we going to deal with this? Is it just because we've got loads of vacant properties that people are still moving into? Yeah. What's going on? We've got... So there's still space in some of these houses, isn't there? Which ones did we build last time? That's full. These are full, I think. I'm not quite sure what it's complaining about, but most of it seems full. So is it just people commuting? And one thing we don't have over here that we haven't set up yet is a bus service. So maybe if we put in some a little bus route, that'll help ease the traffic a bit for us. So how do we want to do this? Let's put a couple of bus stops in. So I think we'll have one on the street. What we're going to do, we're going to come from here. I think we're going to go in here. Yeah, right, let's start over here then. One there. One there. One here. And then we're going to head off to our industrial zone. Over here. We did put a bus route in for our port, didn't we? That's just going straight to our other city though. Maybe we need to tie in the port to this bus route as well. Interesting. Right, let's have a look at this then. So let's start doing our bus route. That's a nice house. It's not too bad, is it? It's I think it's gonna have to grow a little bit more. It needs a bit more doing to it, I think. But thank you very much anyway. So buses. I mean, we're not going to have much luck with buses whilst this traffic's going on, are we? But let's give it a go. So let's get the bus line tool ready. What I want to do, let's upgrade this to put some bus stops in here on our ferry port. Get that bus line tool back. So I'll start with this one. What colour should we go? Let's go with dark blue, should we? Dark blue. Yeah, okay. So that's one. We'll come in this way. just realised I put these on the wrong side, haven't I? Yes, I have. Hang on a minute. Let me just adjust these then. Silly me. So you need to move to the other side of the road. And so do... Where was the other one? Just here. You need to move to the other side of the road. In fact, actually, I might put you on... I might move you to this street. You can go there. And then this one can go down here. Right, that should run a bit more smoothly now. So if we go, start off here, and we go to this one, and then across to this one, and down to this one, and then we'll head all the way up to our industrial zone up here, and then into the harbour, or the port area, and then we'll go all the way back. Do we want to do it that way? No, I'm still not happy with that. I think I want them to... I'm going to have to put bus stops on each side of the road, I think. Did I add cargo trains? No, I haven't added cargo trains yet. I'm thinking about it though. We've got the railway line going here, so I could put cargo trains in, but it's not something that I've done yet, Jack. Maybe we could do that today. Corey, you're going to be on YouTube. Well, thank you so much. You don't need to send me anything though. It's just great having you here. What are we doing here? Yes, more bus stops. So let's go back to the EU bus shelter, and we'll put these on both sides of the road then. Somewhat that's not blocking anybody's driveway. Where was the other one here? I think that was fine. Okay, let's leave it like that. Right, let's try again. See if we can get this this bus line tool working. So I'll start off there. We'll go to... No, this bus stop first. And then this one. And then this one. And then up to our industrial zone. And then to our port. And then back down again to this bus stop, and then this bus stop, and that one, and then back to our ferry terminal. So that should help move people around. And maybe what I'll do as well, because I don't think we have anything going from this town to this town, let's do that. Other than the ferries, of course. Have we got a space left in this bus station? Oh my goodness. Got a bit of congestion here, haven't we? Where's all this congestion come from? This wasn't here in the last episode. What upgrades can we give this? I'm going to put a multi-story on this. I don't know if I want to feed any more to that bus stop, because that bus station, it seems to have enough as it is. Maybe we need something else. Have we got a bus stop? No, I'm going to leave that actually. Let's keep it separate. They can take the ferry if they want to travel down here. Oh, we've got complaints of no vehicles. Okay. I thought I had a load of vehicles. We've got 44. Can we get another one in? Well, let's see if that gives us enough for our bus routes. Here you go, the dark blue buses. Well, the traffic seems to have eased a little bit, but I don't think that's because of the buses. Got people parking along the side of the road here. That's obviously, well, I don't know why. Don't know why they would. Right. How are we looking? I was thinking it might be nice to put a little park in the middle here. I wonder if we could do that. Let's have this road come out. It can come out at 90 degrees. Just have those options on. Hey, thank you so much for the likes. Appreciate that. That one come out there. We'll extend this road as well. Where is it going to meet? Somewhere around here. Feels like we need something else in there, doesn't it? If I bring this 4-lane road up as well. I could connect that up to this road. Let's try that. And then this road can join here as well. And we can put a roundabout in, because we do love a roundabout. There we go. Oh, well, everybody's heading this way now, aren't they? Why would you take the slowest route to the city when you could go down the dual carriageway? Maybe that dual carriageway is a bit, or the highway's a bit far away. In commercial zones, you use roads with trees and bike lanes. Yeah, I think I might need to put like a... I need to do something about this. We could just... what have we got here? Trees down the middle. Stop parking there. On this side. Might as well have it up this way as well. There we go, that looks a bit better. An inside for Colossal Order. It's not Colossal Order anymore. Or is it? No. No, it's not Colossal Order. It's Iceflake now. Iceflake are the developers for the game. So, what we want to do then is build up this area. How wide did we go with these ones? We got 7? No, 8, 9. So that gives us... Let's go across like that, shall we? See how that does. We'll do some more sections of semi-detached houses, I think. Yeah, so this needs to be some sort of large park, I'm feeling. What have we got in the way of parks? We could have a basketball centre, no. Apex climbing, that sounds quite exciting. Sports Hub Pavilion. Ooh, that's big. That looks quite cool. Let's I'm gonna get rid of this road. And I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this sports hub. Where was it? Under here. Sports complex. It fits in there, doesn't it? That's quite cool. Although it is yeah, it is connecting on a minor road, but we'll see how that goes. One thing we do need is some parking. Although they've got plenty of parking in there, actually. I might put, what else have we got here? Soccer field? We could put that in. I don't know what these guys will make of being near the soccer field, but that's okay. And then I think just this area, I might put. We'll put a car park. We will put a car park in. So let's go with, what can we fit in here? We can get a medium parking lot. Although if we go, I'll put a road going up. How big is the medium parking lot? It is. What's that? 5 deep. 5. Yeah. So if I do a road going up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll see if we can put our parking lot up here. Let's just turn those settings back on again, and then hopefully we can just line this up nicely. There we go. That's not too much. We might have to get another car park in here, actually. Can we get another medium? We can get another medium one in there. Perfect. I'm going to expand the concrete on this one a tiny bit. So let's just change this surface area so that it covers that. And then I'm just going to put some grass down to make it look a bit more park-like. Where's our grass surface? We go for this one. There we go. That's not looking too bad, is it? Do we want a tree in there, or do we just want to kind of keep it clean? There's a bit of a bank where that car park is, isn't there? I might stick a tree there. I think it kind of... Hang on, let's go for... Come on, let's make that tree bigger. There we go. Maybe one more tree, just there. Cool. And now just something in this area, I think. What could I fill this area with? What have we got? Let's go back to our parks and basketball centre. That feels too small. A community pool. What about our sports? Basketball court, tennis court, outdoor gym, sports hub pavilion, game set match. We've already got... I think we're already covered for this kind of thing, aren't we? Game set match. We could have that. Let's have a look. T, show you the city. Alright, let's zoom out. So we've got, this is the small area that we're working on now. Over here is our larger city, where we've got our downtown area here, made up of some mixed-use buildings from the Urban Promenades pack, which is reasonably busy, or it has been. So this is the main part of our city here. We've got an industrial zone over here, as well as one towards the back here, where we've also got a port going out to some offshore oil drilling platforms. And what else have we got? We've got a farming area down here and a small fishing port as well. And then a bit of farming in the middle here as well. And some mining going on. Corey, you're here. Thank you very much for the likes, everyone. Really appreciate that. That means a lot. Right, what were we doing here? Sports park. Feels like I need a road going across here. There's a bit of a slope situation going on there, isn't there? But I think that's okay. It's kind of... It's made the tennis court a little bit weird. The football field even. Yeah, we've got a goal kind of on its side. Can we adjust this at all? I wonder if I delete these. Let's see if we can smooth this out a bit. Let's take this level. And then we'll just try and smooth that out. Maybe that's better. It's a bit lumpy and bumpy, isn't it? I didn't really realise that when I put this in. I might take that out a second then and fix that. So let's just fix this a bit, smooth it out. And then we'll put that 2-lane road, the 4-lane road back in even. Coming out to a roundabout. There we go. And let's place our other roads back in as well. So does that look better now? That's a bit smoother, isn't it? It's not quite so up and down as it was. What's my YouTube channel called? It's Peter Young UK. In my bio, there's a link to the YouTube channel, or to my website, where there's a link to the YouTube channel. So if you go there, that'll take you straight to it. Thank you for asking, Ollie. Right. That's an interesting junction, but that's okay. I quite like interesting junctions. What can we do here? Do we leave that as it is? I'm kind of tempted to. Maybe we could then put some houses in here. Yeah, let's do that. I think we've got enough as far as sports are concerned. Oh, maybe a school is what's needed back here. What have we got in the way of schools so far? Nothing? We got this one. We got this primary, which is full. Okay. That might be why there's a lot of traffic as well. All of these guys are trying to use this minor road to go somewhere. We might have to sort that out soon. Let's have a look at schools. We could do with a secondary school here. So what have we got? We could do... Chinese style school complex. Don't know about that. Mediterranean elementary, Eastern European high school, Southwest elementary, Netherlands high school, Japanese town high school. That doesn't fit in that area, does it? Oh, it will fit there though. Will it fit here? Well, we could try this, couldn't we? What else have we got? The French high school. It's quite small. I would have kind of wanted something that sprawled a little bit. Southwest high school. That's what we've got over in our other area. City high school. No, I'm gonna try this. This urban high school. I'm gonna try this Japanese one actually. Don't know if I want it there. Do we want it there, or do we want it here? It's not gonna. It's definitely not gonna fit there, is it? No. Could fit here. Let's do it there. Yeah, there's a bit of weirdness going on with the roads, isn't there? So what expansions have we got for this then? These are all kind of... They're all within the plot. I'm going to have to sort out the... Yeah, the terrain's not good here. Let's move this. Let's move this down here. Maybe it fits a bit better there, perhaps. No, still like... still not right. Right, for now, just move over here and I'll sort this terrain out. So let's get this tool and we'll take this level here. Just kind of level that out. And let's see what happens if we put the score back in there now. Whoops. Yeah, it still isn't right. I might have to do something with all the roads. The update. Milkshake, the update. The update is the most amazing thing that they've done. Let's just take a look at that quickly, because what we can now do, which we haven't been able to do before, is turn off zoning on certain roads. So I can now turn off zoning here and here and here. And it's places like this. So I don't know if you can see here, where if I wanted to put houses in here, I can't now because there's zoning along this road. And I might not want zoning along this road, and I don't. So if I turn that off, zoning comes back on this side. And likewise over here. It's just so much better. So that's the update, and that's what's really cool, and we'll be playing about with that in a bit. Southwest School for elementary schools. Oh, you can expand it to 7,000. Wow, that's good. JB Creative, it's good to see you. Thank you as always for the tips. And you use the Dutch high schools. Yeah, let's go with the Dutch one. This Japanese one isn't working for me. And nor are these roads. I'm going to take them out again and redo them. Just to sort the terrain out a little bit. It's steeper than I thought it was over here. Which I'll just smooth this out. I'm just going to go right down to the ground here and just have a look next to the road. It's dipping away a little bit there, isn't it? I mean, we can see with the contour lines turned on. Where are they? Yeah, it's just not quite right. Let's take that level there. I think it's just because it's sloping so much. It's just going to be a bit of a pain. But I think we'll just have to try and work with it as best we can. Let's put that road back in again then. That's the third time that I've put this road in. And let's put the trees back down it as well. Okay. What's the update to the game? So the updates that we've got so far are, well, the main one that I'm really excited about is the zoning tool. So we can now turn zoning off in places that we don't want to, in places that we don't want to zone, which is just great. Great. It's just what we needed, I think, just to make the game easier to play. Yeah, so we're going to look at the... Which one did you suggest, JB? It was the Dutch high school. So where's that? Netherlands. This one. I wonder if that one's actually a bit too tall for this area. Just go with the standard one. Not so keen on the standard one though. UK secondary school. Let's go for the UK secondary school. See how that goes. mean, that kind of fits in with the area a bit more. Not the sloping of the land, though. Maybe over here's going to do better. Let's try over here. Yeah, that probably works a bit better, doesn't it? I'll sort this out. So let's grab our terrain tool and do that. And then smooth it out. Whoops. Wrong one. That. And then smooth. And we can continue this road up a bit, couldn't we? Can't cut across there though. Could cut across there. Yeah. And what upgrades can we get for this? We can put in... So this has got a capacity of... How many? 1,950. Okay, that'll be alright for this area. JB, you've played this game since it came out. You watched a lot of videos before the game came out. City Planner, $2.20 and Biffa and Devs. You know the game. You knew the game before you got it, yeah. I mean, I've kind of watched them as well as whilst I've been playing it, and you know, it's all good, isn't it? They're really good at this game. Do we have to build schools, Jaden? Yes, we do. Schools help to level up our citizens so that they can take on more complex jobs. Because some jobs require the extra knowledge. So, don't know if this says. I don't know if you can't see that on that screen, but this this particular industrial building requires uneducated people, 18 of those. It needs poorly educated people, so that's people that have been to an elementary or primary school. It needs one educated person, which would be somebody who's been to secondary or high school. But yeah, you'll find that most buildings do that. What does this railway depot need the same? Employees. That needs some well-educated people, so that'll be people who... Is that people that have gone to college? Is that what well-educated is? Anyway, we've got school going on here, and I think at the back of here, I think we would normally find homes at the back of schools like this, wouldn't we? So let's put some semi-detached houses at the back of this school. We'll go for UK low-density terraced housing. Yeah, semi-detached housing. And now what we want to do with our brand new tool is make sure that we've got zoning off on this road. There we go, and this road. So that we're just building houses along this road. And hopefully that'll work. So let's have a look. There we go, nobody's trying to zone in on this road, so that's working very well. And I'll just see if we can make all of these like as deep as possible. They whack them all with these. That's good. Come on, no, you guys. How wide is that? I might just have to do them one at a time. That's 3 wide. Okay. Let's just take some of these out. Right, there we go. Let's do another 3. 3 5x6. I think we'll have to leave a bit of a gap there. That's okay. Vicky, thank you so much for the heart me. I love that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I think you may have done that a little while ago and I've not noticed, so apologies for that, but really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, so here we go. We got our houses zoning in on this side. Let's put some trees down here as well, so we can zone in some trees. Yeah, another update that they've done with this game as well, since Iceflake have taken over development, is allowed you to put trees much closer together. So we can now have a bank of oak trees along here. That's probably a bit too close. 7 meters apart. 8.2. Let's try that. There we go. Separate those people from the school, and I think along the side here, I'm just going to put some nice grass or something like that. Maybe a hedge. So let's get our surface tool. We get the grass going. Where's the edge of this one? There. There we go. I'm just going to adjust that a tiny bit. There we go. And let's see if we can put a hedge along as well. So we'll go with some of these. A cultivated flower bush. Let's do that along here. That's alright, isn't it? So, guys, enjoy your school. We've got 70 pupils in there so far. Now, while we've got our terrain tools out, I just want to put in some more grassy areas over here. Should be quite close to this one, aren't we? Come on, let me do the tool. There we go. That's better. Oh, what have we got going on here? We've got some campers. I'm going to put some trees here as well. So they're homeless people that are camping out there. Just one tree. And maybe a couple of... we could put a path in. Put a path, get the paths going. This one. Let's get the freestyle tool going as well. We could have some benches back here as well. So where will the benches be? They're under here somewhere. Park. Where's the picnic benches? It's never the easiest thing to find, is it? Commercial table set. I'm sure we had picnic benches in here. What's that? Old ruins. And we're just skipping past it. no. Alright, we just have to have something like this then. A little space for people to stop off and have something to eat. Oh, maybe a little kiosk as well. Where's that? Parks. There we go. A food cart. I've put that completely in the wrong place. Let's just rotate that around a bit. There we go. Don't know if anyone will use it, but it's there just in case. Can we put in any more surfaces under here? What is this man doing with his life? He's playing Cities Skylines 2. You should too. That'll do. That's okay. Voy, am I on the Purple app? I tend to fall asleep to your streams. They're so relaxing. Oh, Voy, thank you very much. Yes, I am on the Purple app. You will find me. I think I've put the link on my website, which is in my bio on here. So if you want to take a look, you'll find me on there. Tackman 2K car parks at A+. Oh, those car parks are alright, aren't they? They're not too bad. I'm probably charging a bit too much for them. Maybe I should lower the price. Let's put it down to $2. There we go. I don't know, what do you call the currency in Cities Skylines 2? This map is Verdant Vale. It's one of the maps that came with the Bridges and Ports DLC. Jay Reading, yes. No, I wish it would come to console too. There's so many people who want to play it on console. Hopefully, now that the new developers have got hold of it, that it should start happening soon. Right, let's see if we can put some homes in here then. Oh, have we got any signature buildings that would fit well? What have we got here? Oasis Kitchen, Ice Flake Arena. I don't really want to put that here. A bookshop. That's an interesting one. Skylines Heritage Museum. That's not really something that's going to go in this area, is it? I don't think anything like this is going to go in here. We put a pub down there. We got a pub there, so we don't need another one of those. No, I don't think there's anything here that I want to put in. An office. No, we don't need the office in. Sonia, I do train announcements from time to time. You will find them all over my my TikTok. Tiny PD and fire department, medical. Yes, got some of those. So we've got a fire department down here. Fire department's there, so we were using the German firehouse. We've got the UK police station, and there is a medical centre. We've got the UK medical centre here, along with a UK primary school as well, which is full. Probably going to need to put another one in somewhere, aren't I? Traffic has certainly eased though, isn't it? That's looking much better. What's it like over here? It's getting a little bit busy on this bridge. And down to here as well. I could make that a 4-lane road. But I don't want to encourage people too much to use this road. Right, let's see what we can do here then. I'm going to put a road across here. And we'll have a road going down the middle as well, I think. And then what we're going to do is use our new tool to turn off zoning on this side. Turn it back on here. No, on, off. And let's see how this works. So let's have some more UK semi. Oh, let's have some row. How deep do the row homes go? Let's go. Let's try 4 deep. Yeah, they do 4, so that's good. Let's do 4 on that side as well. Interesting that even though I turn the zoning off, oh no, it's just a small one. No, it is going for a corner plot. It's going for a corner plot. How wide are these ones? Can you see the full city? Absolutely. Let's zoom out, shall we? So that's the area that we're working on now. There's more over here. And this is the main city with our downtown area here. We're using some of the urban promenade style houses here. We've got some Mediterranean medium density stuff here. We've got a train station here. Not that busy at the moment. Maybe we could work on that. We've got a bit of an industrial zone over here. A little fishing port, and we're actually doing ferries. We've got ferries running from this area down near our commercial centre all the way around the river and up to this area, and they have been quite popular. Yeah, look, here we go, loads of people using it. Yeah, so that's been a good addition to the town. I think those buses have cleared things up as well. What's the travel like on those? Let's have a look. Buses. So it's going to be the latest one, isn't it? Usage is 56%. Maybe we've got too many buses out and about on that line. Let's drop that down a little bit. Let's drop it to 10. See if that solves it. This map is Verdant Vale, and it came with the Bridges and Ports update. Right. How are these looking? So not too bad in the middle, but we've got some that are zoning in small plots. So how wide are the big plots? Are they? Is that 3 across? 3, 4 across? TikTok, don't do that to me. There we go. TikTok wants to know that I'm still streaming. Yes, I'm still here. How do I manage traffic? Well, we did have a load of traffic here a minute ago, but I put in some public transport with some buses, and that seems to have eased it. And I've also created a connection on this side as well. Now look, we have got a bit of traffic building up over here. It is flowing, but we might need to do something about it soon. And there's a fire over here. Oh, burnt down. This hatchback is burnt down. Yeah, so I suppose traffic managed by a bit of public transport, bit of alternate routes. Finlay, you didn't know that I played Cities Skylines. Yes, Cities Skylines is here. I've got about, what am I on? About 310 hours in this game. So I've played it a bit. Okay, what are we concentrating on here? Yes, I wanted to sort these out. So these plots here, are they 4 units across or 3? I need to try and find a marker. So it goes from the end of this car to about here. 1, 2, I think it's 3 units. Yeah. Okay. So let's try and make these zone in the way that we want them to. So that's only a 2 unit one. If I move these guys across. Maybe I do put something in here then. Perhaps we'll turn... could turn zoning back on this side, couldn't we? And have some houses along here. Let's do that. Better. And then I'll turn zoning back on over here as well. And then they are magically zoning in. And we'll put a pedestrian road down here, I think. So let's put in... What have we got? We've got a pedestrian street, which is too big. Or we could have a small pedestrian one-way street. We'll do that. Oh, and some houses have zoned in back here as well. That's interesting. I didn't expect them to do that. Fair enough. Have I played Cities Skylines 1? No, I haven't played Cities Skylines 1. It kind of came out just at a time when I had young children and it was a bit too busy. Tacman 2K, yeah, row homes are great. They are good, aren't they? How about a couple of BRTs? BRTs. What are BRTs? You might have to tell me what BRTs are. As soon as you say it, I'll probably BRTs, yeah. Cannibal City Football Club. We got a little football club going on down here, look. So we've got a soccer field here. Soccer field. I mean, it's a football field, isn't it? We're going to have to rename this. Football field. Oh, hang on. It didn't save, did it? Football field. There we go. Dan DW, thanks very much for the likes. Appreciate that. Okay, so we've got some weirdness going on there with some houses that are built in behind, but that's okay. You know, that happens. That's okay. Up and back buses. I've got a bit of a bus route going on here. So I've got a bus route going from our ferry port, because it's got a kind of a bus station built into it, going to these houses, and then over to here, up to our industrial zone and the port, and then back again. So we've got that going on, and then from our main city, we've got. Let's get the buses up. We've got a bus station down here that's near our train station as well, so they're quite close together, and near the ferry terminal as well, so that's good. And then I have got some up and back buses going that way as well. Right, let's sort this area out. I want to get some homes in over here. Let's get some semi-detached going in here. Hang on a minute. This calls for our new tool. Turn off zoning on this road. Come on. Just go. Move along. Move along, you tiny little square. That's it. That's better. Well, it's not great, is it? But that's what we got to work with. Maybe what I'll do there is put in a detached one, because I think we can get a detached home that is 6 deep. So let's do that instead. 4 deep? 4 deep then, okay. That's better than the other one. And then along this road, I'll turn zoning back on this road. And we can put in some more houses along here. Let's try some detached, shall we? We got one big one. One more. One more. Okay. And then on the corner here, I think it's just going to be a little grassy knoll. So let's do that. Grassy knoll with a tree. Not these trees. We want a big oak tree. Corey, did I see YouTube? Yeah, I'm looking. Watch unemployment. Tagman 2, that's a good shout. Am I looking at the wrong chat on YouTube? Bear with me 1 second, Corey. I may have loaded in the wrong chat. Let's have a look at what's going on YouTube. Oh, that's the right one. Corey, there we go. £2. £2. Thank you so much for the super chat. Love that. And you got 3 likes from it as well. That's awesome. Really appreciate that, Corey. Thank you so much for doing that. You really don't need to. Yeah. Yes, Random P. I have. Yeah, I seem to have pinned the wrong chat. I don't know why the other chat isn't showing up. It seems to flip between the two, so I'll get rid of that one, and I'll put this one up in. Pop that one out, and I'll put that where I can see it now, so I can see both YouTube chats now. There we go. Really appreciate that, Corey. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get those back up there. I don't know about the best, but that's very kind of you to say. Thank you. Finland, what mic do I have? It is the Sennheiser MKH416. It's a shotgun microphone. You don't see many people who do live streams using these ones, but I really like the way that it sounds. So that's what I like to use. I do a bit of voiceover as well, so that's why that's where that comes in useful sometimes. So let's put another road around the back of these houses actually. Yeah, let's see if we can put some zone some more homes in back here. Try and pack it full of houses if we can. I'm going to turn off zoning on one side here though. So we'll turn it off there. And then we'll zone in along here. What should we go for? Let's go for some more of these detached homes. Ooh, a bit of we got a bit of terrain issues going on here. I might take that one off then, because that's going to look a bit weird when it's done. So you can go, and I wonder if we can smooth this out a little bit. What platforms do I stream on, Vloggo? I stream on this one, TikTok. What else? I'm streaming right now. I've got YouTube and I've got Twitch as well. Watch unemployment. Yeah, let's have a look at unemployment. That's a good shout. Unemployment. Where are we? Work population. Unemployment's at 1.3%, so we're fine for unemployment at the moment. Yo, bro. All these updates are still not available on Xbox. I know. Tell me about it. Finland is really deep, and you can hear the voice really well. Do you do any software tuning to it, or is it raw? The only thing. Hang on. The only setting I've got. I've turned the low end up slightly. That's the only tweak that I've made to it. Everything else is as it comes from the mic. What mic am I using? This is the Sennheiser MKH416. A great microphone. I'm really pleased with it. Let's just sort this terrain out here. If I redid that road, whether it would put in like a key wall or something. Let's try it, shall we? See what happens. No, it's just gone all lumpy and bumpy. Horrible. Horribleness. We don't want that. We'll get rid of that. And get rid of that. And I'm just going to try and... Let's just try and smooth this out as best as we can. So... where's the slope terrain tool? Let's use that. So if we go from here... It's probably as good as we're going to get with that. Connect that back up. I mean, it's not great, is it? But it's all right. If I have anarchy in modifying roads, you can fix it. Oh yeah, but I'm not using. I'm sticking with vanilla. I'm not using any mods. I want to see what I can do with just vanilla. I've never really had mods in this game. I was going to put some houses up here, but it kind of seems... And what I might do, actually, is put some houses along like this. And we'll use our fabulous new tool to turn off zoning on this road. Get rid of that. So that we can put homes in here. And we'll just put some along like that. Ooh, nasty. Nasty. That isn't good, is it? Let's adjust that slightly. Let's take off a strip there, a strip there, and let's just try that again. Let's see if I can adjust that with the terrain tool. Yeah, that bit's going to be a problem. I don't think there's anything I can really do with that, is there? And then there's this this section here. I wonder if I could slope that a bit better. Could try running a road or a pathway or something down here, couldn't I? That might put in a bit of a wall for us. No, it's not done what I wanted it to do, but other than make it look even worse. Yeah, that's not happening. What we'll do then is we'll stick some trees there, and that'll mask it for us. I won't see anything then. And thanks to Ice Flake, we can get trees into all sorts of places. Have those a little bit further apart. And just one there. Might as well just flood this area with trees as well, I suppose. The game is much smoother on CS1 shape. It's not on Mac OS. Yeah, it's not even on console. So yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing it on Mac OS, unfortunately. There we go. Got a bit of a wooded area there now. Could do with a big tree on this corner though, couldn't we? Let's put a tree here. Big oak tree. Just one. Cool. Perfect. Oh, bomb I8. Yes. You had the same idea. Hide it with trees. Becky82, can I explain how the the buses and trains. How to do the buses and trains. You'll watch your YouTube tomorrow and follow along. Buses and trains. Well, most of them you need to use the bus or train line tool. So what you'll have is you probably build like a bus station or something like that. So we've got a bus station here, and what you'll get when you build the bus station is a load of stops for the buses. Let me find a clean one a minute. What have we got here? Probably not one of those. I think there's one over here. So on this ferry port, I've got a couple of bus stops, bus stations, bus depots here. They're not being used by anything at the moment. You can set the colour of the bus line just at the bottom of the screen there. Select where you want your route to start. So we can select there. And then you can then go along to... well, first, actually, I should say, you need to put some bus stops down. So you've either got the EU bus stop shelter, or if you're in the US, you've got the US bus stop shelter, or a bus stop sign. So plop a few of those where you want your bus stops to be, and then go to your bus line tool, select a starting position, find your first bus stop and click it, and then find your next bus stop and click it, and you'll see that it starts creating a route for your bus. And then find your next bus stop, and then once you've done that, start finding your way back to the starting point. So we'll go back to our ferry terminal here, click there, and you'll see it says complete route. So click there, that will complete the route, and that will create a new bus route for you. So that's kind of how you set up a bus route. And it's similar for the trains as well. So we've got a train station down here. So if we click on this, we can go to our train tab, and we can go to the passenger railway line tool. Hang on, I need a drink a second. Well, I've been suffering from a cold the past week, so I was getting a bit of a tickly cough then. Yes, so in the same way that you started off the bus routes, you can do that with your passenger rail line as well. You'll find a station here. So if we select the passenger railway line tool, you'll see you've got a few available platforms. You can select one, go to your destination station. At the moment I don't have any other stations, so I'm just going outside. Click on the outside connection, and then go back to your station and click on the same platform to complete the route. Aidan T. Brown. Looks like a circuit board. Yeah, it does a little bit, doesn't it? I see what you mean. Just making all sorts of connections. Oh my gosh. I'm crying now. You find it useful to have lots of paths. You find you have... Sorry, random P. What did you say there? You find to use lots of paths to help split the zones in the housing estate. Yes. Yeah, having a path is good. And I have done that. I did that over with our industrial estate, actually. So I've got some of the wide paths there that have helped split it up a little bit. And here as well, where we've done this terraced housing, I've put a pedestrian road going in there. Oh, AG24. I'm good, thank you. I'm not too bad at all. How are you? Suffering from a cold, and it's just kind of caught me just as I was talking about bus routes. So I felt myself kind of with a tickly cough coming in, and now my eyes watering. Yeah, great. Just what you want on a live stream, isn't it? I hope you guys are all right. If you like SimCity but want it on your phone, the O Town is a good alternative. Oh, Theo Town. Oh, and since Wednesday... Oh, you've had one since Wednesday, and it's just dying off now. Yeah. It seems to have stuck around a little bit. I did hear there was a bit of coronavirus going around again, so I don't know whether it's that. But of course, don't test now, so you don't really know. What are we going to do over here? So... what do I want to do with this space? I don't know if I want to put more houses in there. I don't... yeah. Just looking at how this grid is lining up, it just doesn't quite fit. And I think it's something to do with the terrain as well. Is not great here. It's looking a bit wonky, isn't it? We could probably still put houses on this side, and then think about what we want to do on this side. Maybe we'll go for some more of those row homes along here. Let's just turn off. Let's just turn off zoning on here, on this road, and on this road as well. So we'll just turn it off there as well. Let's see how we get on if we zone in something here. Adam, I've been alright. Yeah, I thought I was going to go through redundancy at one point, but that seems to, well, I've had to take a bit of a demotion, but other than that, it's at least I've still got a job, which is good. But yeah, other than that, everything's been pretty good actually. Going on holiday soon as well, so that'll be nice. Don't know what I'm going to do about the live stream then. We'll have to have a bit of a break for a week or so. Office and mixed. Ploppables. Yeah, we could put some office in. It feels like it's a residential area, so I'm not sure about office. We could put office in along here. Or does it need like a little office park or something like that? Could we have some offices in around here? Oh, you're off to Centre Parks, Adam. That sounds cool. I'm going to Egypt, which is slightly concerning considering the situation in the region. But apparently, according to the UK travel website, it's still okay to travel. So hopefully, it'll all be good. Just be nice to get a break for a bit. So how have those zoned in? They've kind of gone in at a few different depths, haven't they? Let's see if we can make them go deeper. Yeah, there we go. I think that's all we're going to get out of that corner. It's all to do with the banking, isn't it? You got back from Alicante weeks ago and was concerned then. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? It's just not. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it, to be honest. It's a really difficult time. No, it feels like it's a bit higher. It's kind of got like a bit of a dip down here, doesn't it? Maybe we should just convert this into a nice green space, I think. Let's just have a bit of green space. I don't think anybody's going to complain about that. So let's do... No. do this. How's that looking? What was that? Oh, it wasn't our lawn version. Oh, wow, okay. That's fine. Nothing but happy vibes here. Yeah, nothing but happy vibes. Nice and chilled. We'll keep it easy. We won't talk about that kind of thing. Where's the trees? Oh, I've clicked the wrong. Got the wrong region selected. So let's just pop some trees along here. And maybe a bit of a path walk going along the back as well. Just going to pull away a little bit from the edge there, because sometimes when we put the paths in, it can affect the residents on the other side. There we go. Bit of a curvy path. We've lost a tree. Let's put one back in. That's not bad. We've got this little gap down here as well. What we're going to do with this? I think we'll do something similar there as well. We'll just put in a little surface down here. Very nice. And a tree. Cool. Martin, good evening to you. What kind of specs am I using? I'm assuming you're talking about the PC and not my glasses. So, I'm using a AMD 9950X3D. I've got a 5080 graphics card and 96 gigabytes of RAM. I just went crazy because it was all going up in price, so I thought I'd just get them whatever I can afford. So yeah, that's what I'm running this on at the moment. It runs pretty well. It's doing a live stream at the same time as well. Hang on, I can show you how it's running. It is, if we look at the GPU, it's pretty much maxing out the GPU, doing the live stream to 3 different platforms and playing this game as well. CPU is using about 50%. Memory, not that much. You'd get away with a 32 gig, I think. I don't think you need much more. But yeah, that's what it's running on at the moment. Yeah. I mean, I've been running up until November. I'd been running on a 13-year-old machine. It was an i7 that I built in 2013. And I had to play Cities Skylines 2 on GeForce Now, which worked. You just couldn't really use any of the extra packs, you know, like so you can get like the UK stuff or some of the Netherlands or Japanese or whatever. You had to kind of go with the really base game and then pick one pack. And I did have the UK pack installed, but every time you load it up on GeForce Now, it has to reinstall that pack, and you've got to wait like 10 minutes for it to do it, which was a bit of a pain. But you know, at least I still got to play it. And yeah, for $9.99 a month, it's a lot cheaper than buying a new PC. Anyway, unfortunately, it's 10 o'clock. I'm just looking at TACMAN 2K saying it's 38 degrees in Phoenix, Arizona right now. That's insane. I'm assuming you mean centigrade, not Fahrenheit. If it's Fahrenheit, that's cold for Phoenix, Arizona. If that's Fahrenheit, then that's boiling. Random P, you've just uploaded a short showing the pain in the ass that is going to load on GeForce Now. Yeah, it is a bit of a pain if you've got packs installed. Random P, also, I did look for your Southampton map, and I couldn't find you on. I couldn't find the map in Paradox Mods. Are you not under a different name, are you? Bicky82, what's my best money maker? What's my best money maker? What's making money for us? I think the best thing to do is to build the farms and the mining. That makes you loads of money. And also, once you've started making money from the farms and the mining, then get a power station. I've got a solar power plant here, and I'm exporting power. Let's have a look. And I'm making 84,000 a month from the power plant. So from exporting power, so that's not too bad. And obviously I'm selling stuff as well. We've got 11 million in the bank now, which is really good. You can't see that on the TikTok stream, but there's 11 million going. Paper mills. Yeah. Oh, you've adapted centigrade and Fahrenheit. Thank you so much. Appreciate that from a European perspective. Right. Okay, I'm going to have to call it a day here now, unfortunately. So, thank you so much, everyone who's joined me this evening. I will be back on Tuesday evening from 8:30. Yeah, appreciate your time. Thank you so much for spending it with me this evening. I shall see you Tuesday evening, 8:30. I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you so much.